check out the Ghost of Yote State of Play. You know what it is.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yote. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Let's go.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei 6, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the south, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest. It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times. By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Ghost of Yote focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan. We all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open-world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you.
Groundbreaking.
As she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows. It's her. Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. how Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
So it's Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
Look at the butterflies. It's extremely
They are
reminiscent
fun to find
of
on their
Ghost
own,
of
but
Tsushima,
for a
which
quicker
is
route,
fine.
you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yote
The grass
isn't
still
going to
looks
rush you
pretty.
through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
It definitely looks like much better than the first one. I don't remember the first one looking this good. When I say this good, I mean like the characters as well, not just the grass. I feel like in Ghost of Tsushima, the first game, that the grass had more detail than everything else in the game.
The
But yeah,
lands
so far
around
it's really
Yote
pretty.
are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, kasuragama, odachi, or dual swords? Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant psycho banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food, from our soil. The soldiers need it more to free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja.
That's kind of
No.
hot.
She's
I like
a
that.
lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
I like it.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
Delish. I will say the one thing that I actually really enjoyed in Ghost of Tsushima was the combat. The standoffs were always great.
If an enemy swings hard,
Stances.
Atsu can lose her
defend
weapon.
you, so I like
but if she's quick, she can disarm them.
Okay.
You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi blade is best.
I am an Odachi lover, that's for sure. I like to keep my distance. Even the detail in sheathing the sword was actually
He looks like the one in
really
charge.
nice.
Tonight, we feast!
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Bounty hunter! A ghost!
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt.
I like
Dual
how
swords
the
are
smoke
best
was
against
coming off
spears.
of him. Like, that's a cool little detail. That was nice. That's hot.
No more!
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Oh, I like that. The double standoff.
Atsu
with
can
your
set up camp under the stars
wolf.
of Ezo,
That's cool.
but
that's
she's
cool.
not always alone.
Oh, look at the way that
Hey,
horse
friend.
is sleeping. I
Share
love
your fire with the
that.
traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
So cute.
A mask said
Look
to
how
be
nice
cursed with the
horse is
unpredictable
sleeping.
nature of its previous
This is
owner.
cute.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight
Oh,
ahead.
we cook now?
It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you.
Interesting.
In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing
I
allies
like
and vendors
that.
you meet in
Okay.
Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack.
Love it.
Here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open-world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks
each,
and
armor
fights
set has
just the
color
way you
palettes.
want.
Ooh. Oh, I like those. Hello. Oh, delish. That dragonfly one, that's really cool. Okay. Got a nice little, what, castle?
The score of Ghost of Yote is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
で、こうダウンビートまで
Nice.
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Oh.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yote and look forward to seeing photos from your journey
look at the
across Azo.
bear! You can have a stand-up with a bear. Crazy. Oh my god, okay.
We want playing through Ghost of Yote to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. So, from the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
誰だてめえ。生きてたか。狼の姫。一人残らず息の根止めたと思った。また会えたな。刀鍛冶の娘。
覚えておけ。アツだ。
To take the feeling of stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
I feel like, why would you ever put a game like this in black and white mode when the colors are so pretty and the leaves blowing are so gorgeous? Like, I feel like you're sacrificing too much when you
For
get
Ghost
rid of
of
the
Yote,
color.
we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors
I like
who
the
have had
contrast
an
of the
impact
whites
on the
and the
genre
yellows
as
and
a
the
whole.
blacks, you know, like there's a whole theme to this. The color
First,
of Ghost of
we
Yote
partnered
is
with
yellow.
Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks
You're
directed
kidding.
by Watanabe himself.
That's awkward. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it changes the dynamic of the game.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yote playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yote that is sure to be special.
Oh, we fill the gold in to fix broken stuff. Okay. Wow, that's actually really pretty. And a black version. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Today,
Pretty
you've got a
console.
glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6. Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yote comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys straight off the bat. I have played Ghost of Tsushima. I did enjoy it. I feel like if I was to give Ghost of Tsushima a rating out of 10, I personally would give it like a 7. And I only say that, you know, I say that with respect and I say that with love because I felt like it was, you know, it was a really pretty game and the combat was fun, but I feel like that's all the game sort of offered for me. Story-wise, I feel like it was a little bland. I felt like there was more story in, you know, some of the NPC characters, and they were a lot more intriguing than the actual story itself for me. And usually when I get into a game, you know, I like to sort of finish it straight away and then go back and do all the collectible stuff later, just to sort of, you know, not get it spoiled and experience it as quick as possible, because I'm just that kind of gamer. And Ghost of Tsushima actually took a few months, and that's very unusual for someone like me. So I guess just sort of like that Assassin's Creed vibe where I'm, you know, like I'm all right to play it, but, you know, I play it because of, you know, not obligation, but because I know what I like and I'm a big fan and I have to play like a certain series because I've invested in the first one. And honestly, Ghost of Yote looks like there are so many improvements, which I'm excited for. Yeah, nothing groundbreaking personally, nothing that, you know, makes me feel like it'll be anything close to a game of the year. But I'm excited. I am looking forward to it. And, you know, I'm a believer. I feel like they did really good with Ghost of Tsushima, but I feel like Yote is going to be, you know, just a cleaner, nicer, and more, I guess, fulfilling. Because I did enjoy Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is another game that I haven't actually finished. But I enjoy when I play them, if that makes sense. But yeah, enough about me talking about how I feel about Ghost of Tsushima. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. And yeah, we'll see how we go when the game comes out. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.